Crystal Palace centre-back Marc Guehi is set to play for England during the international break. Ahead of the match, Marc Guehi has sent a shocking message to Liverpool, who are still trying to pursue him. What did he say? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome. We've got some thrilling Liverpool news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Liverpool updates. In a captivating revelation that has set tongues wagging across the footballing world, Liverpool legend Steven Gerrard has laid bare the reasons behind the unfulfilled promise of England's so-called golden generation. Speaking on the latest episode of Rio Ferdinand Presents, Gerrard, with his characteristic Scouse candor, pinpointed selfish egos and deep-seated club rivalries as the culprits that dragged the Three Lions down. Despite boasting a constellation of stars like Frank Lampard, Wayne Rooney, David Beckham, and Paul Scholes, England couldn't progress beyond the World Cup quarterfinals. Gerrard, now reflecting with a wiser gaze, lamented how the fierce tribalism between clubs like Liverpool and Manchester United bled into the national team, stifling camaraderie. Why didn't we connect at 20, 21, 22? Was it ego? Rivalry? The culture in England meant we never truly bonded, he mused, his words heavy with regret, yet brimming with insight that resonates with every Reds fan who remembers those days of unfulfilled potential. Under the stewardship of Arne Slot, Liverpool's current gaffer, the echoes of Gerrard's era still stir the Anfield faithful, who dream of a team that unites as fiercely as it competes. Gerrard's reflections didn't stop at nostalgia. He boldly claimed he could have formed a formidable midfield trio with Lampard and Scholes, if only coaches had the tactical nous to make it work. Instead, missteps like playing Scholes out wide or forcing Gerrard into defensive roles squander their talents, a frustration that saw Scholes retire from international duty in 2004. Comparing that era to today, Gerrard tipped his hat to modern midfield maestros Declan Rice and Jude Bellingham, praising their mentality and skill. Rice at Arsenal, he's a proper challenge. And Bellingham? I'd love to have faced him, he said, his passion igniting memories of his own battles in Liverpool's red. As the cop looks to Slot's vision for glory, Gerrard's words remind us of the power of unity. What do you reckon, Reds fans? Could today's Liverpool squad teach that golden generation a lesson in togetherness? Let us know in the comments below. Following the buzz around the Premier League's latest transfer rumors, attention now shifts to Liverpool's ongoing interest in Crystal Palace's star centre-back, Marc Guehi, whose future remains a hot topic. The England international, who was on the verge of joining the Reds on deadline day this past summer, continues to shine at Selhurst Park, even as his contract nears its end. With speculation swirling, Liverpool fans are eager to see if their club can secure the talented defender amidst fierce competition from Europe's elite. Marc Guehi, a commanding presence at the heart of Crystal Palace's defense, was tantalizingly close to donning the famous red of Liverpool before the Eagles halted the move, unable to find a suitable replacement in time. Despite the collapsed transfer, Guehi has remained a cornerstone for Palace, proudly wearing the captain's armband. His composure on the ball and defensive nous have kept him in the spotlight, with the 25-year-old now preparing to represent England in a friendly against Wales and a World Cup qualifier against Latvia. The transfer saga surrounding Guehi is far from over, as his contract with Crystal Palace is set to expire at the end of the season. Reports suggest he is unlikely to pen a new deal, meaning a free transfer could be on the horizon come summer. This development has sparked a frenzy among Europe's top clubs, with Bayern Munich, Barcelona, and Real Madrid reportedly joining the race for his signature, potentially leaving Liverpool trailing in the chase for the versatile defender. For Liverpool, the interest in Guehi comes at a critical time. Manager Arne Slot, who has taken the reins from Jurgen Klopp, faces mounting concerns over his defensive options. With summer signing Giovanni Leone sidelined by a serious knee injury and doubts lingering over Ibrahima Konati's fitness after he limped off in Liverpool's recent defeat to Chelsea, the need for a reliable centre-back has never been more pressing. Guehi's performances on the international stage this week could further convince Slot of his value to the squad. Guehi, however, remains unfazed by the speculation surrounding his future. Speaking ahead of England's matches, he brushed off questions about his next move, saying his focus is solely on performing for Crystal Palace and earning his place in the national team. His calm demeanor and professionalism only add to his appeal, making him a prime target for clubs looking to bolster their backline with a player of his caliber. As Crystal Palace braces for Guehi's potential departure, either in January or next summer, Liverpool must act swiftly if they hope to secure his services. The Reds scouting team is likely keeping a close eye on his performances during the international break, knowing that a move for the defender could hinge on Slot's strategy for the second half of the season. With competition heating up, the Anfield faithful are left wondering if their club can outmaneuver Europe's giants to land their man. The coming months promise to be pivotal for both Guehi and Liverpool, as the transfer window looms large. Will the Reds reignite their pursuit of the England star, or will they be forced to watch him join one of Europe's powerhouses? For now, all eyes are on Guehi as he takes to the international stage, with Liverpool fans dreaming of seeing him anchor their defense. What do you think, Reds supporters? Can Liverpool win the race for Marc Guehi's signature, or will they miss out on this defensive gem? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. As storm clouds gather over Merseyside following Liverpool's uncharacteristic stumble, Arne Slot, the Reds tactician, finds himself navigating choppy waters after 3 successive defeats, a stark contrast to the serene start that had fans dreaming of glory. The Dutch maestro, who recently swapped his car and lost his usual radio stations en route to the AXA training center, might be wise to tune into soothing melodies during this international break, dodging the cacophony of knee-jerk punditry that's bound to amplify after losses to Crystal Palace, Galatasaray, and another Premier League foe. Yet, let's keep the faith. Slot side, bolstered by a £444 million summer splurge on stars like Florian Wirtz and Alexander Isak, while waving goodbye to 10 players, is a squad in transition, still finding its rhythm after a blistering opening 5 wins, including triumphs over Arsenal, Everton, and Newcastle. The late drama that once defined their magic has turned sour, with gut-punch concessions in the 97th and 95th minutes, but with 31 games left and just a point off the top, this is no time to panic. The fixture list will soften, Isak will heal, Wirtz will dazzle, and Salah will reignite. Anfield's faithful know this is a marathon, not a sprint. So, Reds, what do you reckon? Can Slot turn this blip into a springboard for another title charge? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're a true Liverpool fan, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's meet again soon to discuss the greatest club, Liverpool. See you next time. See you soon.